Yo, today we got a different type of reaction, one I haven't done in a long time, but I think this equivalates to Meatfeast 98 and might even be worse, actually. Skycrab last night hit a 617 choke. He killed the Ender Dragon. He played Minecraft. This would have been world record by almost a minute. He choked it. He died after he killed the dragon, apparently. This has 31,000 views in 14 hours with a non-world record run. That's insane. So for premise, just before I get into this, I'm going to talk you through it for all the GD players that don't know what the fuck this is about. But this is like that one dude who choked Sonic Waves 6 months before it got verified. This is probably worse. This type of run will probably not happen for another year. I'm not kidding. Do I have my YouTube muted? Oh no, it's just low. Because Minecraft is so RNG based. So I'm just going to explain. So this world, thank you for the follow, HJ. So he gets looting 3. He gets looting 3 from this, he gets looting 3 from the ruin portal, which just automatically makes the run insane. He doesn't get iron, so the run kind of could be dead. I don't know. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so I watched, he does get iron. So I watched Silver Runs, who's like a top 5 player in the game. I watched him play this seed last night, and he was like a minute slower. But he did not grab that blacksmith chest there and get the iron pick. So basically, this game, if you don't know, is essentially all RNG. To roll a world record seed in this game, number 1, you have to have the skill. But number 2, like, you can like reset for like 8 hours a day for like a month straight and still not roll a world record seed. And then even if you do, you have to get the RNG in the Bastion. So if you just don't get pearls, you don't get like string, or you don't get fire res or something, run's kind of dead. Let's say you do get pearls, but you don't get a lot of string, that eliminates your ability to zero cycle, which will come up later, I believe. I would guarantee 0 cycles, which is the only way to non-RNG essentially the dragon, because if you don't 0 cycle in some type of way, then you just have to like roll a perch, which is just all luck. And it's just faster. Let's say you go into the fortress. Ooh, that was, I'm not gonna lie, that I would not have gone for that bow. But I'm also ass. But yeah, let's say you go to the fortress. You only have a 50% chance to roll the blaze rods, and you need 6. You need 6 blaze rods to complete the game minimum, or to guarantee that you can enter. Obviously, the portal can have eyes in the end, but to guarantee yourself into the end, you need 6 rods. So you could go 0 for 18 and the run's dead. So like, there's so many RNG factors, even if you do roll the world record seed, that getting a time like this is super insane, to the point where most top runners don't even play this shit. It looks like most top runners don't even play RSG anymore. He didn't break the top, which is okay. He does now. Most top runners just played ranked, which is just all filtered shit, because playing RSG in the big 2-5 is low-key AIDS. So he plays a triple double, which makes sense. It's just faster. So the thing about looting 3 is what makes this run really good. Looting 3 makes it to where you can get 4 rods theoretically from 1 blaze. So instead of having to kill 6 minimum, you theoretically only have to kill 2, and you could be over the amount you need, which means you could throw eyes and not worry about picking them up because you have over the amount. So this route, this specific Bastion type in this route is the fastest out of any route, which makes the seed really good. He gets a stack of string. Does he have glowstone? I think I saw glowstone in the middle of his inventory, which means he has 0. 0 is like the meta for this game. It makes it to where like the RNG in the end, like, it just essentially eliminates the RNG. Falling there is fine because he just goes up. He also only needs like strays. He doesn't even need to go to a spawner in this case, because like I said, he theoretically only has to kill 2 blazes here. Let's see. And he gets a diamond sword. So right there, he just got a 3 drop. So he's already halfway done. This is why this is so fast. But the problem with a fast fortress split is he doesn't have time to pre-craft, which he could just do in the end. Like, boom, he killed 3 blazes, he's out. Like, he's out. This fortress split was like, what, like 30 fucking seconds? This is insane. Getting looting 3 on a seed that's actually good is like so impossible because you pretty much have to get it from a ruined portal. But ruined portals kind of suck because of the fact that most of the time you don't get everything you need. You don't get food. So he got a ruined portal with a village, which allowed him to get shit. So right here he's going to pre-craft. He's only got 5 beds, 1 anchor. Wait, he went for 0 on 5 beds, 1 anchor? Damn. So 5 beds, 1 anchor, I'm pretty sure is like pretty decently hard. I think like meta is like 6. So yeah. Is meta 0 cycle like 6? Is that like your average? Or is it 7? I'm not sure, but he's two fucking pearl throws away, and he's already at the stronghold. See, he's nervous. You could tell he's nervous because he just did that. That's a good boat. That's a good boat extension. Oh, he left the boat here. So if you don't know, I'm pretty sure I was told that he died to an Enderman. And normally when an Enderman's chasing you, you could just place a block in a boat and the Enderman will actually go into the boat, meaning he can't attack you. But right there, because he choked that part, he left his boat in the Nether. And what he did right there was a preemptive scan, which basically you just use the game's like little like pie chart to understand where the in portal is, because there's a spawner in the in room right there. So he doesn't have food, so he's gonna death reset, hunger reset, so he's at full HP for a 0 cycle. Now it was a 2i, so he only needed 5 rods, but you don't play for that. This is a 520, like 827 in enter. This is in fucking sane. And it's a back dragon. This is kind of a tall tower, but it's very doable. This is like a perfect tower. It's not that hard because you can get towers that are really hard for 0. But again, he doesn't have that many explosives. That's a good second bed. Great second bed. Third bed's kind of mid, but I think it's the angle. Great fourth. And the anchors do more because you can time them later.
Oh my god!
He kills the dragon.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Wait, how does he die? He didn't even insta go down. Wait. No.
Nej! Nej! Alltså på den man!
What? Wait, what?
Oh my god!
Where did he look? Wait, what? There's no Enderman in his crosshair. Was it from the original when he spawned in?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
After first pearl. This is why... I'm not gonna lie. For me personally, this is why I never say I'm a paranoid motherfucker. Because right here, he had so much time. All he had to do was place 2 blocks and he would have not died. Or he could have boxed himself in. Or a plethora of other things. There was no way he would have boated because he didn't even see it. He died. That would have been like a 618. Like he killed the dragon. Like he just had to live for like another like 3 or 4 seconds. Hold on. After the first pearl, someone said. It was aggro for that long. Nah. After the first pearl. Right here? I'm not seeing it. Oh. No way. This? No way. And you just don't, right there, you could actually see it, but he wasn't paying attention. He was so focused on the 0, you could actually see that it aggroed. Hold on. You could see that it aggroes when he comes out of his inventory. Like, right. Right there, you could see that it's aggro, but there's no, this is like a second or 2 maybe on the screen. He's focused on this tower. What tower is this? How am I gonna hit this pearl? Alright, gotta go. See ya. Peace out, Zingo. Have a good day, bro. You could see it right here. I'm surprised he didn't see this, actually. He was probably just so nervous. I mean, I didn't see it. But also, you might have thought to yourself, like, nah, he was just nervous, bro. He was so hyper-focused on getting to the 0 height. He's probably looking at his coordinates, because what you look at the coordinates for 0 to know where to place your blocks at. So he's probably, like, looking over here, not looking at the screen. He does have Dragon Kill world record now. Again, this is probably worse than dying at than that one guy that died at like 98% or 97% on Sonic Wave. Like, this shit is a once in a fucking lifetime. He got good ass RNG. The 0 was good. He had explosives. He only had to kill 3 blazes because he had looting. The fucking the stronghold coordinates were 2 pearls away. The nav was pretty easy. The nav was pretty fucking easy.
Oh my god.
Damn, bro. I feel bad. Again, 32k views in 14 hours is nuts. I genuinely would never in my entire life play this ever again. I would never load up Archie. Shout out to Skycrab, bro. I heard that he got like a wrist injury recently or something. And so he's been doing a lot of runs offline. This was done offline. Damn, bro. That's unlucky. That's unlucky. Unlucky. Yo, Spooky, thanks for the follow, bro. I appreciate you. That shit, like, you gotta think, like, there's been world record chokes where people died, like, killing the dragon, or the dragon doesn't perch or some shit. That motherfucker beat the game and died. He pulled the finest pigeon on RSG 116 world record pace. Fake Vortro. Thank you for the follow, bro. Okay, Chop Chop, react to Venomous. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, and it also would have been such an insane world record time. Yeah, if that was world record, RSG's kind of already dead. If that was world record, I would assume the category would be dead. I would assume no one's resetting for sub 6. Sub 6 is like, there's only one ranked time, which are filtered seeds that are filtered to be good. There's only like 1 or 2 ranked times that are better than that. What's your RSGPB? I have a 1231. I have a 1231. But that was when sub 10 wasn't like free yet. It was like a top 75 time when I got it. When does Mario react to the funniest rage reactions in Geometry Dash?